Imagine that somebody hires you to find the new Beatles, for example, right? And they ask you, okay, I'm going to give you $10 million if you get together and you find the next Beatles. And then, so you start your casting process, and you have been told, okay, they should all sing very well, dance very well, and be good looking. Then you start the casting, and then there comes one guy who sings beautifully, dances very well, but he's not very good looking. The next one comes along, and the next one dances well, but doesn't sing well. The third one comes, and the story goes like that, right? So what happens in life is that if you were to hire the next Beatles, you will be very exigent, and you will make sure that they sing, dance, and are good looking. What happens in reality in relationships is that we define our ideal candidates, but then we take people who do not match that profile. It's like hiring someone who does not match a job profile. You need to be very exigent. What you have defined as your ideal candidate, just go and search for that, and only that. All the others, you thank and you reject. Just move to the next candidate. Do not waste time trying to make the guy who cannot sing. Do not waste time trying to make the guy who cannot dance, because you're miserably wasting your time.
You're quite tough, aren't you?
Well, you gotta be, because you are a princess. You deserve the best. The point is that society keeps telling us you don't deserve the best. And my argument is exactly the opposite. Because you deserve the best, you need to be exigent. That is the whole concept of the cherry picking. Because you really need to be picky and select the best for you.
I mean, the whole point of this book is that you're defining the great love of life as being one love. And you can't populate it with many interesting relationships.
Right, exactly. And that one love starts with loving yourself. You need to really, truly love yourself. You need to really conceive yourself as a princess. And a princess deserves only the very best.
Well, I'm just going to pause before we move on to the purpose of life.
Okay.
Your next grand topic. Any feedback, ladies in the room?
Yes, absolutely. I think this is extremely telling to me, and I'm resonating with a lot of these messages. Obviously, I also have a bit of background in positive psychology
and engineering, actually.
And engineering as well.